Welcome back everyone, my name is Eltimar and we're going to be continuing our Let's Play of Wrath of the Righteous. This is our evil campaign and we are headed out into the wilderness once more. We're going to move our army a little bit first though. We have a bunch of demons to wipe out, we have several different armies to take on, and we also have to take down this army over here. So I think I might do that first, just so that we don't end up blocked off from doing that because we run out of movement, which is kind of important, so we're going to get that started. There's some gargoyles here. We're just going to not kill them all because apparently we don't have the power to do so. 12 of them left. 11 of them left. There's some vampires? Ghouls. There are also some ghouls to kill, and we're going to kill that one. And move up. And that's going to be... oh, we're going to get hit. Not for very much damage. I'm going to burn down the gargoyles, I think. Those are the more important ones to kill. Ghouls are not that tough. And maybe our crossbowmen can take them all down. And it does appear so. So, the gargoyles are the only thing of note in that fight. We are not quite up a level, I don't think. Or maybe we just went up a level. It's hard to tell. Sometimes we went up a level, and we get a new... oh. A new ability to take. We can get Zealous Student, which we get 10% more experience and have an additional feat at level 20, which is kind of nice. I think I might go with that one. Inspiration is morale, or sorry, 15 bonus to combat morale per level of this feat, yeah. Intimidation or Extensive Infirmary. I think I'll go with the Zealous Student though, that's pretty cool. And we're going to head to go fight some more armies, and then we'll move our own army to this camp, and we'll be starting the Lost Chapel area, which is going to be really interesting and probably hard. Locust Swarm, some babos, whatever you call them. I'm going to take down the Swarm first, I think. And I'll let my archers take down the babos. They are not going to kill them all, but they killed a good chunk of them, and that's really all that matters. We're going to go up and smack them. We can kill 0 or up to... oh, right, they have poison stuff. I'll move up. That's an unfortunate movement. We only lost 3 people though, so that's fine. Do we need to use a spell? Let's take down the fighters. We can at least get rid of them. And then we'll just kind of shoot at these guys a little bit. Almost killed them all, and our soldiers are going to hit these guys, kill them off. Clerics hit these guys. We are nowhere near our infirmary cap, so we don't even need to worry about resurrecting. It's all good. We got 5 material points a day income. That's pretty nice. We only have 10 movement points left, which means we are definitely not going to reach another army. We're at 0. So it's time to switch back to our main... actually, before we do that, do we have any reinforcements that are kind of on their way up? Yes. Yes, we do. So many reinforcements that we haven't moved, that are so far away from anything. Just keep going. We're almost at the army, kinda. Alright, we made it up to there. Who's next? You're not moving. It's our main army. These guys can move. We'll move them up. We're gonna take the rangers out of the army because I believe we have more Hell Knights on the way as well. Yeah, we absolutely do. So let's just keep them coming. They're such a far distance away though. They take forever to get here. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, good enough. That's just going to be where they are for now. They're not going to be able to move. Is that both of my Hell Knights in the same place? No. My other Hell Knights are up here. I could move them back. And just quickly, you know. No, not you. Can I merge you with the other one? Yes, perfect. There we go. Why did I do that? I made them into 2... whatever, it's fine. It's all good, it doesn't matter. For now anyways. Let's move up and do the Lost Chapel. This place is kind of tough. There is someone on the road. Get ready. It's time. Oh no, there's sounds. We're gonna have to do some pre-buffing before we go outside because we'll die horribly if not. You wake up in the middle of the night to screams and the sound of battle. A moment later, and Nevia bolts into your tent. Commander, are you alright? Praise Desna. We're in trouble. The camp is under attack. I told the guards to watch the sky, but Uplanders are too careless. In the caves, they get their heads bitten off by the first spider they meet. What's going on? Report your status. It's a complete mess. The camp is on fire, winged beasts are attacking from the sky, trying to snatch our people away. We need to mount a defense, and quickly. Protect us. I don't know, I can't see anything in the dark. All I can say is they're attacking from the sky, not charging us from the ground. The hunters remarks dangerous beasts, large, bulky, but fast. I hit a few, but arrows just bounce off their hide like it's made of rock. Even this vague description is clear enough. The camp is under attack by gargoyles. I see. To arms. Alright, so we have Wendwog and our main character. We're going to quickly burn out some spells here, like Shield, like Mirror Image. We're not going to get a bunch of good spells, but we'll get some. And we'll get Bless. She can have Divine... Wait, how long does Divine Favorite? 1 minute. That's not very long. Not really worth. That should be okay for now, I guess. We need more... Do we have more spell slots? Oh yeah, we probably don't. Never mind. We're almost up a level though. That's kind of nice. Let's get out of there. Let's go see if we can fight some things. We don't have any of our hastes or anything like that, so this is going to be a little bit grim. Oh, I see we're out. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go this way.
I see blood.
Okay, we're going to have to kill something. Gargoyles. Ooh, gargoyles landing right in the middle of us. Let's turn and attack that one. I like how she says that her arrows just deflect off the gargoyle's hides, and then she just did 35 damage to one, which is a pretty significant amount. Oops, that one wasn't dead. Fine. That Crusader can take some hits, I guess. Fine, go help with that one. We have very few reinforcements left alive. This is not ideal. Okay, that one's dead. Sneak attack worked. Good. How was that one not dead? Is that a new one? That might be a new one. That recruit can tank some hits. Come on, recruit. You got this. Come on, that one die, please. Someone hit that one. Even just a little hit would be good, I think. And that's the end of those ones. Perfect. Alright, let's go loot some bodies, first of all. Bloop, 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 bloop. Grab all those. Those are all good. The recruit sword is not worth picking up. Let's grab that. Grab that. And I can't see that body. Short sword. Ugh. Wait a minute, was that a composite bow? Hang on. Masterwork longbow, hell yeah. Alright, Nura's over here. We need to go talk to her. Nura is panicking. She's running up and down, looking around frantically. She casts about and notices you, then dashes right towards you. Commander, what's going on? Save me. Perception check passed. Why do you have a vial of alchemist fire on your belt? What? Where? Nura looks at the vial on her belt, as if she's seeing it for the first time. Ah, gargoyles! Ripping the vial from her belt, she throws it at the approaching monsters. Suspicious. And she missed entirely, hitting more tents. Unfortunately, we have to kill these guys. That's a solid hit. We are really running out of mirror images, though. And there's a lot more coming in, of course. Fiendish gargoyle hunters are actually the tougher ones. I'm going to try and get some sneak attacks. We're fine still. We really need more people in our party. We have 3, which is fine, but isn't all that good, honestly. We need more. Okay, we're moving on. You know what we could do is actually use some potions for the first time ever. I don't know if, oh, they can. Cool. We'll just jam potions down the mouth of our wolf. And then that's it. That's all we need. Let's continue on. There's some loot to grab. We'll grab it all. Camellia's here, which will definitely help us. Camellia is hiding behind the cart, keeping to the shadows. She watches the chaos around her with squeamish and apprehension. The butchered corpse of a crusader lies at her feet. Commander, is that you? Finally, get your forces under control. They're being massacred like sheep at a slaughterhouse. Let's move, Camellia. We need to retake the camp. Let's go. If these monsters thought that we'd be easy pickings, they're in for a disappointment. Now we have a solid group. These wolves will definitely be a boon for when we start our murdering, which is going to start right now. So we have some recruits just chilling here. One of them got taken away. And some more gargoyles are coming in.
What's in wait for that?
Let's get in there and start killing. We took a hit. And our one wolf is being dumb. There we go. We have pretty much our best DPS and companion characters in the group at the moment. Did we just bite his head off? We attacked the fiend with magic gore, critical hit, sneak attack, 32 damage. We basically smashed our head hard enough into the gargoyle that it died. That's pretty funny. That is the way it should be. Alright, let's chug some more potions. Because we don't have a... Okay, that's not... We have a sort of cleric with us. Kind of. We have an inquisitor. I don't know if that counts as a cleric. Not really. We need Darren. Sela stomps her armored boot on a gargoyle's wing and with all of her might pierces the monster with her sword. Turning around, she yells to the soldiers, "Shit your pants over there? Come on, don't chicken out on us now. This is how we deal with them. Hold your position, steel yourselves. Are you crusaders or cowards?" The commander is here. We can fight. Let's stand up to those beasts. For the commander, for the queen, for Mendev. Let's go, Sela. We'll teach those monsters a lesson. Yes, commander, they'll be sorry they ever came here. Sela is not our best character. And is in fact not even leveled up at this particular second. I don't even remember how it was. She's a dirge bard, right? Okay. That's fine. We'll just go bloop, bloop. Bloop. Bloop, bloop. Sure. Doesn't really make a difference. I don't even know what I'm going to give her for her feet. Never mind. Yes, I do. Accomplish sneak attacker. Done. Spell. We're going to grab... You're moderate. We need someone that can heal. Alright. Go. Everyone gather up. Got some recruits kicking around. We've done that for the camp. We need to get down to Irabeth, who is down over here. That'll be the biggest fight of this area. Fiendish Gargoyle Hunters, let's move in. We have a moderately good group right now. Mostly the wolves, our archers, and of course our main character, who is a murder machine when he doesn't miss. The important part is when he doesn't miss. Which he didn't there. Perfect. Our one wolf is hurt. We can actually heal it in here, I think. No, we can't. We have to... In combat, we can't do that. Which sucks. Kill that guy so we can... Why is no one attacking?
Burn!
Kill that guy so we can heal our wolf.
Behead! Yes, behead.
I deeply miss haste so much. Our wolf is almost dead, but didn't die. Perfect. Let's heal it. We're out of combat, technically. We have a million of these potions, so we'll just start jamming Cure Light Wounds down its throat. We're gonna need like 12 of them, or more to heal our wolf. Well, on the bright side, we don't really have a use for them other than this particular situation, where we don't have a healer, and we need to chug a bunch of potions. Drank like several liters of healing potion. Grab all that, and then this sword, and not the other swords. Oh, there's another Canabrus Crusader. Grab that sword too. They're worth good money. The important thing is that we get as much money as we can out of the deaths of all of our people. Ooh, a phylactery of positive channeling. That's going to be really good for Darren. I think he doesn't have one.
Wherever my legs
You know, I don't actually
carry
recall.
me.
Okay, we're going to save, and it's time to go fight the mini-boss. Actually, I don't think we fight him here, to be honest. I think he just escapes. Breathing heavily, Irabeth leans on her sword. Blood is trickling down her battered armor. Clenching her teeth, she looks hatefully at the monster before her. It bares its teeth in a mocking grin. I won't give up. In the name of Iamade, I won't give up. Irabeth, we're here. Hold on, we're coming. Oh, no, you won't. Surging forward, the demon knocks Irabeth off her feet with a sharp blow to her face. Then he leans over her limp body and sniffs. Healthy, young, strong. This one will be tasty. What a fine ghoul it'll make. The monster's fiery eyes consider the people surrounding him, and finally fall upon you. For a moment you feel a strange connection to the demon, as if there's no one here but the two of you. Bafflement, almost fear, crosses the monster's face, but then his grin grows even wider. Oh, there. That's the one she was talking about. So you're supposed to be my equal? You're just the same as your toys. Weak, fragile, tasty. You came here for your death. I don't think so. A fortress. A fortress on the mountain where mortals once prayed to their little gods, the lost chapel. It is my nest now. Come see what happens to your soldiers when I play with them. Maybe you'll become one of my toys too. And unfortunately, Miss Irabeth is going to be taken away by the gargoyles.
Convene an urgent council.
And Nivea shoots an arrow at the monster as it flies away, and they both vanish into the black of night. She looks at you, terror and resolution warring in her eyes. Before you can answer, she runs off towards the camp headquarters. Alright. We have to return and discuss the situation with our
no,
peeps.
No, backwards. Backwards!
But it doesn't look there's much to loot in the rest of the camp. We'll take a look anyways, because why not? In fact, we can't even go the same way she went. She apparently went a secret way that only she knows back to the commander's tent. And also, I don't know if I'd reconvene a council in a tent that is going to be on fire, possibly because of all the fire spreading in the camp. This seems like a bad idea, honestly. I think we looted everything good, right? Fruits. Yeah, we left the Crusader's armor there, so we're fine. Alright, well, let's do this thing. And Nevia's here, and so is Horgus Gorm. A pale Anevia paces up and down in front of the map. Her face is pinched and her fists clenched. Her voice is unusually sharp. What is this fortress that Scum was talking about? Where is it? Nera taps her finger on the map. Here, the Lost Chapel. Our scouts reported there was trouble brewing there, but this... The Lost Chapel has been revealed. Who did the monsters carry off? Irbeth, about 24 soldiers, both recruits and veterans. They got all our friends. Who you see here are all that's left of the commander's squad. One of your companions, a tiefling, Woljif I think. I last saw him running from the camp, but there were no monsters chasing him. I don't want to badmouth anyone, but I think he disappeared of his own free will. I'm very sorry. What monster took Irbeth? I'm not sure, but judging by your description, it sounds like a Nabasu. They're demons, sort of like bats. They can suck the life out of people and turn them into ghouls. Our scouts reported that ghouls were wandering around the chapel. Now we know where they came from. One more thing, the name he gave, Kyrieru? That's a demon lord, the patron of ghouls. They say he was the first mortal to eat human flesh. After his atrocity, he died in agony and was reborn in the abyss, becoming the first ghoul. We can only hope that it means that Kyrieru was the patron of the demon who came to us, but it might mean another demon lord has joined the demon alliance and is sending his troops here. I see. We'll depart immediately for the chapel and save who we can. The demons won't feast for long. This piece is too tough for them. Uphill again, through the mud. No road. Well, I do hope these demons will be entertaining enough to make up for the inconvenience. Is everyone ready? Commander, we don't have much time. While we stand here, our friends are being eaten alive. I'll run on ahead to scout out the area. Don't sit here. Come after me. Quickly, we'll meet at the foot of the mountain. We should be really close to a level, but we're really not as close as I had hoped we were. Horgus Squirm, what do you got? Nothing. Okay. Yeah, it would be nice if we had a way to protect the camp. That would be super. Hey, there was more potions on our recruit. We missed some. But there's nothing else of value, so... Our group is 4 people. One of them has level drain. Oh, that's annoying. Did we never bother to cure her level drain? I guess. How many levels is she down? I guess we're moving straight to the Lost Chapel. No choice in the matter, which is fine. We were going to go there anyways, so... It's not like it was irrational movement. We need to find some group members, though. We are down a bunch. Oh, hey, there's more people here. Anivia stares through her spyglass at a low fortification on the hill. Even at this distance, you can hear blood-curdling screams coming from within. There, that's where they took them. Looks like the monsters are having a feast. Anivia shudders. We got some survivors. They escaped somehow. But they'll never make it away from those gargoyles. That reminds me, look who I met here. She was just standing there blinking, as if she knew someone would come for her. What? Oh, yes. It must be admitted that gargoyle-born flight is ineffective and uncomfortable. By the way, did you know that gargoyles can be tickled by scratching their heels? Then Neil plucks a thorny burr from her hair. I'll wait here. Send me the ones you save from those monsters. I'll care for the wounded and get them to safety. Master, why are we wasting energy saving weaklings who can't even defend themselves? My army is my weapon. If they die here, how can I deploy them at Dresden? Yes, that's true. Someone as powerful as you has need of lackeys, even pathetic ones. To battle! Yeah, that's really all I got. What do you see on the hill? Just what Nura said. Gargoyles, ghouls, fresh ones, hasn't been long since they turned, and they didn't die pretty. Looks like the demons stormed the chapel at some point, so we don't have to worry about getting inside. There's a huge hole in the wall where the gate used to be. At least that's one piece of good news. I'm going to my chapel. Actually, can we heal? Nah, that's fine. We're good. Save everyone you can, please. Nevia will not say her wife's name, but her eyes make a silent plea. I, Amade, watch over you. Desna, go with you. And we have Nenio, so we actually have a significantly better chance now in that we can use Blur and Mage Armor. Basically, our bread and butter for tanking with our main character.
Shall we move?
Because without those, he has pretty sad armor class. And also doesn't have concealment. Both very important things to not die. We're going to move over this way a little bit, just to quickly check over here. I don't think there's anything of value, but there's a small loot, which has some stuff in it. No, there's a stranger over here. I didn't actually know that. The absence of an answer is an answer too. So there's a whole section of the map that we have to get to. There is ways to get to it. It's weird though. It's actually kind of hard to see, and kind of hard to do. But I'll show you guys when we get to that point, because we are going to go along that path. I don't think we can do the Aeon path thing there. We're getting a Ruchelay, but I'll... Ruchelay? Yeah, I think that's her name. But I'll point it out. We saved literally as the combat started. That's
Save the
not
last one
ideal.
for me.
Oh, Nenio, you are in an awful position. Can I get you away in time? Yeah, this is fine. So far.
Mind
that
over
one.
muscle.
That one's dead. Let's move everyone to fight this guy. And then everyone fights that one. This is fine. Saving again. This time saving when things aren't attacking us. Important.
This way.
Oh. Is this Darren? Is that you, little girl? No, this is Ember. The old soldier coughs, then shudders, but makes no effort to rise from the blood-soaked ground. A sharpened wooden stake protrudes from his stomach. Say something kind to me for one last... And here's our blessed little beggar. I was just beginning to think I'd never set eyes on that grubby little face ever again, but it seems that fate truly does watch over the mad. How can you be so blind? That's not fate. It's not luck or chance or anything of the kind. The girl is cunning and extremely dangerous, and she's certainly able to hide her true nature better than you. Camellia smiles cryptically. Tosh. What could a little witch from the back alleys be hiding? Her spells are weak, her cantrips laughable. She can't even hold a weapon in those charred hands. She doesn't have enough fingers. Whatever made you think that she could be dangerous? Both she and I learned to survive in feral labyrinths by devouring the weak. I was in the caves and she was on the streets. I don't know what she's been through. Her strength is a mystery to me, but it is strength that she possesses, no doubt about that. You can't understand weapons and magic, they're just toys to you. You're a spoiled child whose parents let her stay up past her bedtime. I don't know what fate is, but my grandma watches over me, and my crow. Yes, of course, fate, grandmother, and crow. No, you won't die, look. Healing radiance glows in her fingertips. I still have spells, you don't have to die here. Moving with an effort, the soldier pushes her hand away. No, I'm finished. They bit me. The pestilence is in the wound, I can feel it. Soon I'll be like them. Run away before it's too late. I think the old fellow is right. You or I could heal an ordinary wound, but we stand little chance against a ghoul bite. Come along, Ember. The longer we stand around in the open like this, the more likely we are to end up back in the gargoyle's clutches. Darren looks a little disheveled and slightly disoriented, and his shoulders tremble with excess tension. No, please don't give up. I'll carry you. You can't die. Your granddaughter is waiting for you at home. The crow on Ember's shoulder croaks sadly, as if confirming her words. Granddaughter, yes, you remind me of her. Boisterous little thing, but you can't lift me. No, I can't be helped. Death comes for us all, little girl. I've made my peace with it, and you should too.
Yes.
She looks around and sees you. Look, it's the commander. He can definitely help you. Ember swiftly pulls the stake from the soldier's body and heals the wound with a spell. Are you alive, warrior? Can you walk? Get to the foot of the hill. Anevia will heal you. I told you, you don't have to die. Not here. Not today. And what should I do? I can help you fight these monsters, but perhaps there'll be more use down there with Anevia. I have the same question. Darren winces. You know, I've heard at least 1,000 stories about the horrors of war with the demons and the nightmares of the world wound. I was raised on them and surrounded by them. I even lived through some of them myself, but none of them prepared me for what had happened here. I can't imagine how much wine it's going to take to banish from my memory the moment when I found myself alone surrounded by monsters. And that's why I very much want to go with you and see the monsters quake in fear. It's only fair. I'm only going to accept Darren into my party. Ember can go down the hill. Ember, you help Anevia. Darren, with me. Sure. We'll eventually be replacing Sela as we get our group members back as well. Woldriff was never part of our group, so it doesn't matter if we don't find him, and because he's not actually here. And we have some more gargoyles to kill. Oh, Darren, you are in a terrible position.
Out of my sight.
Let's try and kill that one. Get him up, Darren. There we go. And then back to this one. Darren has a bunch of healing spells. Should be able to help us out. Also, you might have a phylactery to equip. I did not. Let's wait for him to just do spell. There we go. Everyone's pretty full life now. That's good. And a garbage greatsword. We'll grab. It's funny. I'll take the bowl, but not the sword. Darren does have a negative level.
Smile.
How many?
The
Just
world's
one.
not ending just yet.
Not the worst. Does he have restoration? No, we took Archon's Aura. I should have taken restoration. We're almost up a level though, so we should be able to get restoration maybe next level. Wait, restoration's level 3 or 4? Can't remember. Been a hot minute. Yeah, more things to kill. Any behind gargoyles? No, we're fine. We tried to headbutt it, but it didn't work, and that one died. And then let's just kill this one. Judging by how much time we have left on this video, I don't think we're going to get to do the backside of the Lost Temple. Did you go down? How much damage have you taken?
Missed me already.
Fine, we'll heal you. This spell on that one. That was not a very good heal. Let's try that again. It's barely better. Our healing on this spell is 3d8 plus 6, which means that it can heal for 3 to 24 plus 6, so 7 to 30, and we rolled really badly.
The heartbeat quickens.
Should we just use haste? Yes. Yes, we should. We are surrounded badly. Okay, so we're gonna do this. You're gonna go here. You're going to move. Not you. What are you doing? Okay, you go there. Other wolf, you're fine here. Sela can be there. Nenio's here. Actually, Nenio can be just right where she is. Cast haste. Darren moving back towards the middle. And then I need Camellia and Wendwog also back towards the middle. Okay. And you're gonna attack
May I
that.
see your entrails, please?
And whenever you want to cast that haste spell, that would be super. Also, that one just walked right through all of the group. That was awful. Alright, this is fine. We should be in a decent enough formation as long as we keep pumping out a couple of heals. We should be fine. With haste on, we should have no big deal taking down this whole squad. And in fact, we're probably just going to save and just race on to the next fight. Fast as possible before haste wears off.
Let me draw the first blood.
Cool, Stalker. We missed our first attack, but the other ones are coming in. Is that a Hell Knight? It sure is. Start killing everyone. Why is the rest of my group not up here? Oh, they're up there. That's fine. Problem solved. I think we get Regil soon, but not quite yet. Or maybe we can get him now. Yaker salutes you with his mace covered in blood. This time those winged beasts won't defeat us. We escaped and we're ready to chop them to bits. Ready are we? Speak for yourself. Gods, why'd I ever go on this crusade? I could have stayed home, picked mushrooms, milked my goat. Retreat. Retreat to the foot of the hill. I find Nevi and wait for my return. I was just seeing if there's a different one I wanted to go with. Affirmative. Regel's still not with us, but that's okay for now. Let's grab this loot. Ooh. Anything good at all? Gross. Okay, let's move. Camellia is way too far front and center, and also we ran out of haste. If I could have permanent haste, I'd be very happy. He died, and it's part of a side quest. She was supposed to die. Soziel leans over the body of a woman clad in Hell Knight's black armor. Although she's obviously dead, he whispers a prayer and casts a healing spell, to no avail. His face twists in pain, and he shakes his head, refusing to believe what is happening. Wake up, please wake up! Did you know her? No, not her. We were brought here together. I admit, even I was caught off guard when the gargoyles grabbed me and dragged me off. The recruits must have been terrified. She did well, though. As soon as the monsters were about to land, she twisted out their claws and helped us all escape. Soziel takes a heavy metal shield from the dead woman's hands and considers its intricate decoration. This shield... I prayed my eyes deceived me in the darkness, but now there's no doubt. Eltimar, this is my brother's shield. It was kept as a relic in our church for centuries. We used to gaze upon it as children, imagining the adventures of its previous owners. When Trevor went to the crusade, he took the shield with him. Biting his lip, he looks at the dead woman's blood-splattered face. Who were you? Where did you get the shield from? In the name of Shaylin, why didn't we get to talk while you were still alive? Maybe she just bought the shield somewhere. My brother would never have sold it, and don't tell me that Trevor perished and it fell into the hands of marauders. I'd never believe that. If he gave the shield to this woman, it means he had a reason to. When we're finished with this cursed chapel, please ask the Hell Knight's commander about this woman. It's unlikely he'll talk freely with me, but for now, whoever you were, thank you. He gently closes the eyes of the dead woman and takes hold of the shield by its leather straps. To arms! Retreat to the foot of the hill. Very well, I'm afraid that many will need healing. Yeah, and I don't need you getting in my way. And getting in the way of my wholesale murder of everything in my path. Nothing else of value. I really want to gain a level, but I don't think we're going to gain it before we hit that end video mark time. Help! Someone help! A wounded warrior, lying among the mutilated, lifeless bodies, cries out for help. It's hard for her to shout. Her cheek is torn and her teeth are showing through the wound. She won't last long without your help. Tila throws out her arm in a warning gesture and whispers under the corner of her mouth, not bodies, ghouls. Stay down. Stay. Windwog murmurs under her breath as she unsheaths her weapon. You won't be getting up again. Prepare to attack the... Hey, beasts, I see you. Get up now. Several coursers clamber to their feet, hissing. One of them finishes off the screaming warrior with a quick blow.
I'll carve my name onto your flesh.
We got paralyzed, I think. Or did we... Oh, we're down. That hurt. That's fine. I think we're okay. You know what? We have lots of healing. Plus, I think we can rest. Maybe.
Assist me at once.
Oh shit, Darren died. Oh, from the Ghoul Huntsmaster. That's annoying. It's fine. We'll just haste up for this fight. No big deal. We don't have a Raise Dead spell for dealing with that at the moment. Also, Darren would be the person with Raise Dead eventually, so... would be ideal if he died. We'll deal with this fight, and then we'll call it a video there, I think.
My
Let's haste
unbiased
up.
opinion?
3 haste spells remain. Meow. Lightning fast movements.
This way.
Blah blah blah. And we're moving in.
Burn.
No time for debate.
Slice. Behead.
What are you doing? Don't do that.
With your head.
Get out of combat. I think we killed the huntsman, which is the important one because it deals a ton of damage. And there we go. Hey, we saved the Crusader's life too.
At first I said, no, I can't. Dangerous. Well, then I insisted, but I should. I need that to survive. Then I argued, then agreed to do it. Oh, it's so hard to decide whether
Let's
to have
have some
breakfast or
fun.
not.
I love his little
Out of my
self-rants before breakfast. And we finally get Rigel back. Our group will be full once more. It'll be rejoined by all of the evil people that we have access to at the moment. Someone kill the stomach, please. Rigel is back, and then we're going to call it a video here. Stop whining, raise your weapons, ready your defense. You're wounded, hold your torches up. Did the Queen send us soldiers? Looks more like a sewing circle. Commander, as he sees you, Rigel throws his fist in the air. Despite some claw wounds, he's chipper and full of fighting spirit. Ready to report on the situation. We organize an escape. There are no fewer than 3 dozen gargoyles and ghouls in the fortress. We lack sufficient forces for a confrontation, so we withdrew. Look, a Hell Knight stooping to help his allies. I never thought I'd be glad to see your face, Rigel. I will always preserve the lives of allied forces. If you thought in terms of efficiency and achieving your goals as every fighter should in this war against the demons, you'd be far less surprised at my actions. How'd you escape? Gargoyles are used to dealing with weak and poorly trained fighters, civilians near enough. During our first battle with them, we weren't at our best, but while they grew confident in their victory, we studied their habits. They become vulnerable when they're preparing to land. It's a simple matter to free yourself from their claws, the rest is a question of skill. Send your fighters to the foot of the hill. The survivors are gathering there. Consider it done. Am I to retreat with them or come with you? You'll come with me. I need allies to take out this nest. Affirmative. And Sela. Ooh, not that. But yes, that. Sela is gone, and we are bringing Rigel with us. And we need to fix our formation, I think. Yeah, this is awful. Okay, so, hang on. Let's go me, Wolf, Camellia, Windwog, Healer. Oh, it's the wrong wolf. I guess it's more of a fox, really, to be fair. Rigel's actually going to take up the back. We get attacked from behind a lot, and he's a pretty decent tank. So formation, I think, like this will do okay. Maybe, yeah. No, it's fine. Let's do that. Any bodies to loot? Yeah, some Crusader junk. And that's it.
Wherever my legs carry me.
Oh, I was going to save. Right. Well, that body fell. Never hurts to watch a couple bodies fall at the end of the video, I suppose. For now, though, I'll leave you guys here. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Take care.